Hello guys, welcome back. So today we're using the Douce palette by Juvia. Here is the beautiful color story of this palette. Now I know for sure I've used this palette. I just cannot come across the video. I looked through my history of video, even the videos I have on private. So if I did use this palette, either on private to where I couldn't even find it, or I deleted it, or maybe I used like a couple of shades out of the palette. But I know I've used this because some of the eyeshadows look like they have been touched, but I just can't find the tutorials for them. So I was about to say this is my first time using this palette, but I was like, no, I opened it up. I was like, no, you used this before. I just can't find the videos, or maybe I didn't film on this look. But anywho, we're gonna be doing a look using this beautiful palette. She is an older palette from Juvia. I'm not sure if she's discontinued, but I know when this came out, everybody named Mama had this palette, including me. We're in the process of using our older palettes. It's not always about the new, you know? So I'm gonna show you guys how to achieve a look using this palette. If you guys have her, might need to dust a little dust off of her. She needs to be dusted. Now that I'm speaking about it, she needs to be dusted, in my opinion, because she's a little dusty. Yes, eyeshadows have shattered and stuff like that, so I can definitely tell this palette was used. So, but anywho, let's get into this look. All right, so the first shade I want to jump into it's going to be this shade right here. To me, it gives off, it's a little bit of a brown shade, but more of a pinky tone one. I'm just going to start this off in the crease area. And then to help blend out my crease, I'm going to take that light pink shade, take the shade and buff that crease out. I am going to take my time with the shade because this is appearing a lot more lighter on my complexion, especially the way that I'm using this particular shade. So I'm going to take my time and make sure I have my crease blended to my liking. Okay, so this is what the crease looks like. It's a very light combo that I have going on, and I think it's because I forgot to put on my Juvia base. I just have on my concealer today, so it's making the shades a little bit more lighter. I feel like if I would have used my actual base that I like to use, it would have made the shades a little bit more vibrant. So being that we're on the softer side, let's continue with the whole entire look to be soft. So I'm not going to cut my crease today. I'm going to go in with a very pretty, I feel like would be perfect on the lid color. It's going to be this pretty metallic pink. I am going to apply her a little bit on the wet side because it's going to come off a little bit more vibrant. But to make sure it comes off even more vibrant, I'm going to go in with the base that I usually go with. I'm slipping today, y'all. I don't know what happened. I'm going to be taking my Juvia Eye Prep Eye Prime. I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto the lid area. Alright, now taking that shade, I'm just going to pop it on the lid area. Oh, that's a really pretty color. Wow. I like that. I like this whole little soft look that's going on. Okay, I'm just reapplying some of that crease color to help this lid and stuff go a little bit more together. As much as I love the simpleness of this look, I feel like I need a little bit more. I just need a little bit more of something. I am going to go for this beautiful matte purple. I'm gonna put it towards the outer to give a little bit more splash of color. I'm putting it right on top of that lid color, but towards the outer, so it's making it look like more of a metallic purple, which is really, really pretty. And then I didn't really want to use the shade also. I thought the purple was going to give me my satisfaction, but it's not. I'm going to go in with the obvious deepest shade in the palette. That matte brown. I'm going to try to use very little of the shade. Then I'm just going to place it towards the outer part of my V. I don't want to cover up that purple, but I do want it to look like I have a little bit more of a definition in my crease. So just popping it towards the outer part of the crease. Alright, so I think I'm definitely satisfied now with that brown. I added a very little of that brown because this brown is such a beautiful deep brown that it will definitely take over the whole entire look if not blended correctly. So I think the amount that I have in this outer, it looks really, really good. Here is the difference, okay? Looked like it was missing something. I just couldn't figure out what. Boom, that's what it was. So I'm gonna do my wing stuff off camera really quick and I'll be right back to finish up the eyes and of course the rest of the face. All right, so I already went in with my eyeliner. I popped that on the bottom lash line. And I think the shade I wanna go in my bottom lash line with is actually gonna be this dark brown. So I want for the rest of the stuff to not look, you know, appealing underneath my complexion. So let's pop that dark brown on. And then for my inner tear duct, I'm gonna go for this shade right here. And I did add a little bit of purple inside my inner tear duct, and I went in with this shade. So I just applied the two together. And that is the inner pop combo that we got going on. Now the only thing I'm gonna do off camera is pop on some lashes. But before I go in with that, let's go ahead and finish up the face. Let's do something with my lips. Going in with my NYX pencil. And then for my lipstick, I'm going in with Beauty Bakerie liquid lipstick. And then for my gloss, I'm going to go in with Fenty. And I like to do this to go back in because sometimes I feel like I lose the lipstick sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to quickly pop on my lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is the complete and final look. I hope you guys like her. Oh my gosh, this look is so cute. For a minute, I was like, oh, this is too simple for me, but it's the everything for me for today, so I am definitely here for it. If you guys are curious to know what's on my face, I will have all that listed down at the bottom. But I am doing a weird test for the Beauty Bakerie. I know y'all heard the news that they're going to be discontinuing the foundation right along with the Insta Concealer. Sad news, I know. I'm so bummed because these are one of my favorite face products. So I am doing a full face of Beauty Bakerie on the face. So I will have a video probably up in a couple of days so you guys can check that out. So I'm telling y'all now to run. Run to Ulta, run to Beauty Bakerie because a lot of other shades are pretty much sold out. So yes, get it right away. But I'm very happy and pleased to say that my full face, including the eyes, the lip gloss and everything, is black owned on the face today. I didn't even plan that. It just kind of just fell right in my lap. So I hope you guys enjoyed and appreciated this look. If you guys happen to try this look out, please don't forget to tag me on my social networks. Y'all know I'm mainly on my Instagram, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.